Hey Gemini, how you doing? You have reached Elsie at 10 of Cup Tarot. Thanks for coming to my channel. And it is the weekly wisdom for you. So we are Monday today, Monday the 11th. And I have pulled out we're going to do it a little bit different. We were doing it with animal medicine cards, but this time we're going to use the universal notes. And we're also going to use the power of love cards. And then I'm going to clarify with the tarot for you. So let me take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Gemini Collective. And could you please have some information for the highest good of Gemini for the week of the 11th to the 18th? Ooh, that one jumped right over, taking that one. Jumped right in my face. You know what to do. Check that out. Gemini, you know what to do. I don't know what you're waiting for. It says here, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind. That's really cute. I just love the messages on these cards. So that's the first one. You know what to do. And chances are you already know. So it's probably something that you've been thinking about for a while, that you've needed clarity on, but the universe is saying you don't need clarity on it. You know what to do. 9 times out of 10 we know what to do. We're just scared to do that thing. We all hide behind the fear wall, right? Sometimes we can just sail on through life and then something stops us, and that could be very well whatever you have to get done this week. You know what to do, so go ahead and do that thing. And let's pick up a card from the Power of Love deck here. It says, empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. This can be good. This can also be hard when you're empathetic. I am an empath, and I find that sometimes I will have a feeling or a notion or a thought or something that makes me cry or something that makes me incredibly giddy or happy, and I realize that it isn't anything that's happening in my life. It's the energy of someone else. So sometimes this can be easy and sometimes this can be very hard depending on how empathic you are. So you feel and understand the emotions of another, which is wonderful. You know, the whole empathy thing is like, you know, instead of looking at your friend in the hole saying, damn, you're in a hole, you go to your friend in the hole with your friend and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to sit here until we can find out what's going on. So the empathy is sort of a double-edged sword, so be aware of that. I'm using the tarot here, the Thelema Tarot, to clarify these, so you know what to do. We're going to see what the tarot says about that. Give me just one moment here. Oh, yes, you do know what to do, Gemini. Wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So you do know what to do. I believe that you do. You are either going on a trip or you are moving to calmer waters. So perhaps life has been tumultuous for you. That could very well be. I feel as though you've had a hard time. You've had a hard time making decisions. And not because you don't know what the decision is, but because you're scared to make the decision. The fact is this, is that you are an air sign. You make good decisions. You're really good at making decisions, and chances are you have some water in you, in your chart somewhere, that is saying that you also are an empath. So I would say that you should go to my about page at the bottom there, and there's a link there where you can get your moon and your rising sign. Chances are your moon or your rising sign is a water sign, and you are more empathic than you realize. But this card, the Six of Swords, is going off to calmer waters. So what is that serving for you? So you know what to do. You know that you have to go. You know that you may have to leave and go on a trip. Perhaps you're at a distance from the person that you love, and that's where you want to go. But this person here is moving to calmer waters. They could very well just be going on a trip with somebody or to see somebody. because you are empathic. Yeah, it shows here that you have the empath of the Empress, and so the Empress is all queens, and so you do know what to do. You are an empath, and you do know what to do. You do have the answers. So if it means that you have to go away to calmer waters, and that means, you know, on a weekend for yourself, or even to see that special someone who is at a distance from you, then just make sure that you use your intuition. Make sure you pay attention to your gut. Your gut will tell you many more things than other people can tell you in your ear. All right, so this card, this empath card, one more time I'll read it. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. And yeah, it looks like people like to talk to you. You need some clarity on something, though, it looks like. So it looks like you're in need of having a conversation with someone, or someone is going to have a conversation with you. Clarity about something that's important. So this is a new beginning, a new creative beginning. It's a new beginning in clarity. So maybe something, a conversation that should have been had a long time ago, it's time for you to have that conversation now. This is your sign, you are an air sign, and you're at the beginning of that conversation. So it is up to you to get that clarity. And then we have the Page of Cups. So you could be wanting clarity from someone who's younger than you. There could be an age difference between you and the person that you're thinking about, your person. The Page of Cups comes in bringing messages of love. Pages are usually younger. You could be younger than them. They could be younger than you. But they're also a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and very empathic. Water signs conduct energy. So we all have intuition. We all have the ability to listen to our gut. Some of us are a little more empathic than others, and that will happen. This could either be you or it could be someone else. You are an air sign, Gemini, so I know that you are seeking the clarity on something, so you could be seeking it from a water sign. That is you for the week. So let me know if anything is resonating for you. You can leave me a comment down below and I will get to your comments. I love your comments. Thank you very much for communicating with me. Or if you want to send me an email, my email address is below. I do have $10 off the $60 readings in the month of November. And if you need anything else, just drop me a line. All right. Thank you. Bye.